So next step on this, on my tractor, on the before I can get the engine back on, I gotta get the throwout bearing off of there and replace it with the new one. And there's just two springs that hold it in. There's one here and one here. And I'm going to try to do this with this to try it to... Oh, not that bad. Okay, hold on. There's one. Oh, by the way, yeah, see there's... So I'm good, and this is... Everything's pretty well good and tight and whatever else. So, just getting that off. Oh, damn it. Problem is I'm having to stand on my feet instead of kneeling down because you can see how much water I'm having to deal with. Stupid spring. It's higher over there than it is over here. I gotta do something about that this year. I just got done putting this overhang on. Oh, dang it, something to kneel on. Alright, got a little 4x4 down here. I'm gonna put my knees on just so I don't lose control, fly backwards. I'm gonna have to hold that somehow. So, hold on, I gotta use both hands. So that easily released like the other one did, and now the other reason why I'm placing this is because it's kind of, see how loose it is? The new one is not loose at all. So I'm going to try to get some of this cleaned up. I'm not looking to make it look perfect, just maybe clean some of the old crap out. And it looks like it's not in bad shape. Nothing's in bad shape on this. Everything's solid. So I'm not worried too much about taking anything else apart. But that's got to be cleaned up, and I'm probably going to have to get it pressed. Now, Aetna ball bearing. I have no idea if that's original. Got a full number here too. US patent. Stuff like this intrigues me. So yeah, I'll get this. I'm going to get the new one on here. So get back with you probably after I get it on. So I already removed the throwout bearing. Forgot to film it, but that's the new one. The old one I can't find. But something to note about this, because I gotta put this one back on, is on the TO30, I gotta figure out which hooks these go in, because they're kind of side specific, but I'll figure that out. But if you look, let's see, see that edge right there at the bottom goes all the way around. That's all you got to press it onto. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you got to get it off of too. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up with some alcohol. Get that all nice and dried out. So it's a little oily. A little bit too, some alcohol, but okay. But this is the side that presses against the plate. So, but like I said, that it slips right in here. It slips over it really easy. But when it gets right to that point, that's when it gets difficult. So that's I mean, that is it. I mean, there is nothing really, there's no real pressure holding this. Now what I'm using is pieces, I have a ball joint press, and that's all I'm using for this. It fits down inside there perfect. And this one, this fits in there. And, alright, so I'm going to be working on, I got this pressed in a little bit, but I kind of want to get it pressed in correctly. So, oh yeah, okay. So, ooh, I don't know if it's going to fit. I think that's pressed on enough. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I got this pressed on. Probably as far as I can get it. So that'll work. The way that I got it off was just a puller like that, and then let's see. And then just set that right inside of there, and you have to find a piece of metal just, you know, long enough or whatever to go side to side there, and then hook it up like that. Then you stick whatever that you have, whatever piece of metal, just something, you know, that can fit in between here. It's not fit inside here, in between here, that doesn't extend further, you know, around enough to this so that you can push down in the center and then, you know, pull it up. So, alright. Now I'm getting ready to install the throwout bearing. I'm going to first, there's a little bit of rust that got on the top of this. And it's just some sandpaper that I grabbed. I'm not using this to try and scrape this or make an indentation or anything, just trying to clean off the rust on there. Okay. I have to, where's that at? Now, I checked my pictures. I checked the video that I made of me removing this, and the way that it was removed was like that. Now if you can see, like I said, I don't have any idea whatsoever if it matters. The way I watched Bundy Bear do this, and you know, he didn't even flinch over how the heck he put it on, so it probably doesn't matter whatsoever. But the way that I pulled this off was this side went like that. So the angled part. Here's the thing though, and I don't know if this matters or not. If you can take a look real good at that. To me, now maybe I'm just maybe it's just me, but to me it looks like these two holes are higher this way than they are this way. Now, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm going to get a little grease on here. Alright, let's get a little bit of this cleaned up. I guess the old grease off, new grease on. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, now what I'm using for grease is just some regular old multi-vehicle grease. Don't get that sticky stuff. That's not gonna work pretty good. A little bit on here, a little bit on here, a little bit through here. Alright, and on the throwout bearing, going to get a little bit in here, oops, here, let's see, gonna get inside here too. That should be about it. Yep. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, the way that it came out was like this. So, the length of the spring goes to the back, and then this extension comes forward. Darn it. Ah, shoot. Damn it. Yeah, strong little spring. Dang it. Easier to remove than put on. There's one. Okay, you just gotta grip it really good. Okay, let's see. The other one's right here. Yeah, I'll hold that there. Got it. Okay, now let's wipe this up a little bit. Let's make sure, see how this works. Very nice. Okay. Now, you should also, for the pilot bearing, you should have a little bit of grease right on here. Just so it finds its mark easier. Yeah, working in grease. That's what I always love doing. Now, to protect the metal that I just cleaned off until I can get back out here, because it's late, I gotta make dinner. I'm just using some painter's tape. Stick and stay, stick and stay. Sounds like they should make a product that called that, stick and stay. Alright. Like I said, no idea when I'm going to get back out here, so that'll just protect it till I do get back out here. Whew.